alligators look tame.
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. It's Haytham Gruxton back again for another one of these Thrift videos. Boy, howdy, I tell you, I have been like a machine when it comes to YouTube recently. I haven't been putting out a lot, but I've been building shit, I've been writing shit, you know, in between getting blackout drunk on vodka. But it was all those hobbies and having fun and working. I tell you what, I found some time to go thrifting. And let me tell you, it wasn't just thrifting either. It was a whole jam-packed day, because we went and saw the new Elvis movie, which is really good. Fucking great movie. And then after that, you know, we fucking also got Dairy Queen and shit. You'll find out later, but you know, right now, let's go to my fucking Goodwill. Starting out in electronics, they had the usual at this Goodwill that they have. There's tons of like Wii accessories and like weird third party controllers, which can be cool, but I don't know, it's nothing spectacular here today. They did have these GameCube third party controllers, which are neat. I mean, I could see these maybe being valuable if they're half good. Seeing the fucking price of the GameCube these days, I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, that console's through the fucking roof. Out the fucking roof into the sky, hitting the fucking International Space Station. They also had these blank discs. I tell you, I was talking to my friend Will the other day, because he has a CD player on his vehicle, and he wants to get into, like, burning CDs and stuff. I really like the idea of burning discs, and I want to do it eventually, but I don't, it's like a lost technology for me. I missed it. It was before my time. But, you know, I have a shitty little external disk drive that I plug into my computer. I don't even know if it can burn DVDs, like, but I tell you, if anybody knows anything about that, I don't know, I'm gonna get into it one day. I'll be fucking disc burning, man. Maybe that's an idea for a new character. Look at this illuminated slide viewer. I mean, man, this must have been the shit back in the day. Now it's like, it's bygone fucking time period. Like, it's cool to see this stuff that was like hip, cutting edge, probably used by like, I don't know, like some rich douchebag or something who would fucking hold it over other people. But now it just sits on the Goodwill shelf. God, why did I get so negative about a fucking slide view? They also have some cool, like, old radios shit. I'm liking the aesthetic of this one. This one looks like it should be on, like, Nuketown, that Call of Duty map or something. Speaking of really cool old radios, I mean, this one is fucking dope. Like, this looks like it belongs in, like, this should be in, like, some fucking vehicle on a hilltop in 1955 if you're trying to have relations with the fucking woman you're gonna marry at 18. Honey, it's a newfangled technology called a disk drive, and this down below is a dick drive. Speaking of old bygone technology, like that photograph slider we looked at earlier, this is pretty cool. A younger me with more space and money would have definitely bought this just to mess around with it. God, the whole mentality in me right now sitting at my microphone is wishing that I got it. But man, like, hearing people like James Wolfe describe what it was like to edit video back when you had to run 2 VHS tapes and shit. And then, like, this right here was the shit you would save up for. God, editing video, like, pre-computer, it sounds like the biggest fucking pain in the ass. But you know what? Creativity fucking finds a way. But, you know, this is pretty cool, though. I kind of wish I would have got it. But then again, I mean, it would have just been another fucking thing cluttering my house. You know, I say that about the clutter, yet I'm the fucking guy at Goodwill. Before we get to the games, which will come, I actually did buy a few this time. Check out this cool, like, Wii rack. I tell you, I don't have, like, I say cool because, like, it fits the aesthetic of the console if you're, like, a Wii man. But I'm not personally a big Wii man, but my thing was these, like, specialized game like racks, and you see my Goodwill too, and maybe I'm just too much of a hoarder, but man, like, a lot of these don't fit my supply. Like, it's funny too, if I put my Wii collection on here, it would look really pitiful. But then they make the Xbox shelves and shit, and I mean, I'd have to select which games go on it, because I just don't have the fucking room. Plus, with like console specific shelving, because I'm a fucking lunatic with a hot glue gun, I'd like to try to build my own fucking one that's like really cool and unique. They also had this weird pinball like alcohol glass. I guess you put your beer in it and like, or that you like the ball goes around it, and like depending where it lands you do something. I mean, I tell you what, buddy, if I got a fucking big glass of beer, it's only one thing I'm doing. Fucking dumping it down my esophagus, and then getting a second one when I said I wouldn't, and then getting a fifth one eventually, and then waking up and chugging Pedialyte, trying to stave off the nightmare fucking hangover. But you know what? Pinball pint glass, pretty neat idea, I guess, but not for me. God, it's been too fucking long since I've done one of these thrift videos. I forgot how fucking fun these fucking thrift videos ought to do. It's rambling in front of the mic. It's like it fucking feels like some old like radio show like Opie and Anthony or something. Hey, these are fucking talk about therapy. Fuck a therapist, I got a microphone. Sounds like an idea for a t-shirt I could make. Fuck a therapist, I got a microphone. Fucking oldest unite, motherfucker. I'll sell the t-shirt in France too. Artistes unite. You can put on your fucking white flag, you motherfucker. God, people rag on the French too much, but you know what? Shout out to your efforts in World War II and 1. Underrated. Anyway, moving on in this thrift store video game show. Now, before we get to the games, I like to look at the paintings, and I reckon, I've said it before, so I'm repeating myself, but even if you just care about video games and being a fucking bro, the paintings can offer some cool shit. I mean, old movie posters, video game posters, there's some fucking neat shit. You know, it's not just for old fucking 50-year-old woman. Anyway, they had all these, like, old advertisements, as you're seeing. They were pretty neat, but what caught my eye was these old Wild West, like, wanted posters, which I did pick up. I like the Wild West. You know, my favorite TV show, it's either my favorite or my second favorite, is Gunsmoke. Big fan of that. I like the Wild West in general. Like, I know, like, all version of it's different than reality, per se. Like, it's been, like, gunfights every day. But I tell you, that I like the idea of the Wild West. It's just the freedom of the open plain. It's hard living, but not the law's not in your way. You can fucking go down to the general store, get yourself a gun and fucking cocaine and stop by the saloon. Sounds like fucking rad time. No fucking pussy neighbors trying to... You know, they wouldn't ban fireworks back then, I bet. Like, the fucking pussies in my town. Anyway, I picked up these wanted posters. They're pretty cool. I don't know why I'm so aggressive in this episode, but, you know, I'm having fun. So it all comes from fucking positivity, kumbaya, motherfucker. Anyway, let's get to the fucking video games. My standards of resolution and frame rate are low, so the Xbox 360 is like a fucking gold mine for fucking AAA games. Plus, I like AAA games that last like 8 hours. I don't want these 100-hour ones, so this is a console that I'm building the library up for. I ended up grabbing Dead Space, and I also grabbed Saints Row. Saints Row is like... It's like a childhood game for mine. I replayed the campaign too many times, although I think I'm due for another replay soon. But it's just like, I know like fans of Saints Row consider it a downgrade, and I can understand the argument, but for me it was my first Saints Row game, and like the wacky like existence of everybody and the way things went, like it was just neat. I also grabbed that copy of Portal 2 and Medal of Honor Airborne because well, you guys, you probably know by now, I'm a big World War II fanatic. That's like I love studying history, and World War II is my area of expertise. Also grabbed that copy of Prototype because I've heard good things about it. Just like building up the 360 library, and then I always have one game that I'm playing currently. You know, I'm busy, but I try to get through it as I go. You know, video games can be relaxing and therapeutic. You know, I've said building props is therapeutic, and working on videos is therapeutic, and playing video games is therapeutic, and making these thrift videos is therapeutic. Man, I must be fucking deranged in the head if I need this much therapy, Jesus Christ. But I won't see a therapist because remember the slogan, fuck a therapist, I got a mic. Wrapping it up, I also look at the DVDs, although I don't really buy many DVDs at all, but the box sets and stuff could be cool. They had some Western ones. Bonanza's, I've seen a few episodes of that. That's a good show. These were like just like a few episode collections though. If they were like entire seasons, I would have grabbed them probably. But I don't know, I don't need 4 episodes on a disc. I'm trying to declutter the house, motherfucker. God, I just remembered. Oh God, today's Thursday, guys. I hate Thursdays. It's trash day. I gotta bring the cans up and shit. God damn it. Anyway, this has been another episode of Haytham Gruxton spending money and holding at his fucking thrift store. Well, right here, while I was in Goodwill, we have the contractor looking for parts.
Stuck in Lowe's.
You know what I think though? Regardless of how the shopping went, smearing off in pizza time, right?
Yep, and a blizzard on the way home. Eat some ice cream too.
Fuck yeah.
Everybody said it was a shame, because the mama was a working on the chain gang. A mean, vicious woman